Hey, okay, so for math this week, we are talking about data. We're talking about getting information and using that information to make decisions, choices, things like that. So the first thing we're talking about in this data is my papers are stuck together. There must be some static in here. Is tally charts and picture graphs. So if you had, let's say we had two different animals. We had a bird and a cat. And you had 10 people that you asked who liked which animal. So you talked to 10 different people, and 3 people liked birds, and 7 people liked cats. You would have your tally chart look like this so that you could easily see that 3 people like birds, and then this tallies, remember 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a crossover for 5, 6, 7. So 5, 6, 7, and then 3. That would tell you quickly who likes birds and who likes cats. It doesn't tell you exactly the person's name. It just tells you more people like cats than birds. And you can figure out things like that. And then another type of graph is called a pictograph. And that's where you draw pictures. So we can take the same thing, bird and cat, and then we could draw pictures. So I could draw a face with a beak and an eye, face with a beak and an eye, face with a beak and an eye. And there is 3 birds. And then I could do let's say that there were 5 people who like cats, because I don't want to draw 7 cats. I guess I could draw 7 cats. It's not too bad. And then I have 7 people who like cats. So then I drew pictures. So that's a pictograph. So tally chart, pictograph. And that's how you would use one of the ways you could collect data on something. A lot of times you might have to answer some questions. So how many more people liked birds than cats? So you would have to make that a subtraction problem. 7 people liked cats, only 3 people liked birds. So 7 subtract 3 would be 4. 4 more people liked cats than birds. Or you might say, how many people were taken in the altogether? Well, we would add the 7 and the 3, and we know that it was 10. So that's how you would use that data. And there's other kinds of graphs called like a bar graph. And bar graphs are I like bar graphs because I feel like they're really easy to see and understand what we're looking at. So if we wanted to still use the cat and dog, or cat, let's do add dog and bird. Okay, and so this time we still used 10 people, and we still asked them how many animals did they like. And so we have this, see, I have cat, dog, and bird. So instead, the 7 people who liked cats, really 5 of them liked dogs. So you would color in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and only 2 people really only like cats, and those 3 people who like birds still liked birds. Okay, so then that's what you would do to do a bar graph. So you would know that this is 3, 4, 5, 7. So we would know 2 people here liked cats. We know that 5 people here liked dogs, and we know that 3 people liked birds. That's still 10 people, okay? That is a bar graph. So pictographs, tally charts, bar graphs, and then this last one, I think, and then this last one is then line plots. And line plots are, they're really good for if you had, you were trying to figure out what people really liked or what people didn't like, and you wanted something that was very easy to see. So let's just say you had the choice, you and your friends had the choice to check out 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 books from the library. That's one of the things that is there. So let's just say that you picked out 2 books, and your friend picked out 3 books, and another friend picked out 3 books, and then I picked out 4 books, and everybody else in our class picked out 1 book. So then we have all of these people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people who were picking out books. Who picked out the most? Or how many people picked what? Let me rephrase the question. What was the most picked out? And that would be 1. The next most would be 3. The least would actually be 5 because nobody picked out 5. So that is your line plot. Line plots are really good for data and understanding. Then there's also making a graph and then understanding, and then you will have a math test the following week. Okay? I hope you're doing well. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.